What's shaking, YouTube? Angel of Authenticity from Top the Motorcycle Shop. I'm gonna play you, It's All Fucked Up. It's the name of the song. Bleep that out, I don't know how, because it's like in the song a whole lot. So if you don't like that, probably skip ahead. It's a song I wrote to the next generation. Obviously, because the first line will tell you that, but you know. Just when he thought that it couldn't get no worse, the boyfriend heads out the door with the purse, 'cause it's so. And you already know that purse ain't hers. Well, at least he didn't steal it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that purse ain't hers. So then you work your ass off night and day, just to make another asshole's pay, 'cause it's all done. Things are really, really fucked up. I don't know if they'll change anytime you work night and day just to make another asshole's pay, 'cause it's all fucked up. Things are really, really in bad shape. They're really fucked up, I say. So you break free from the man and you go gambling. They say, hey, baby. I said, hey, man. So money will buy you anything. Anything? But that ain't true, 'cause I never wanna gamble it, so you can't buy a win, mister. I don't know where you've been, but you can't buy a win. So then you go home, and them old timers tell you can't be done. If it was worth doing, it'd been done by them, 'cause it's all fucked up. Then they'll tell you one more lie. They'll say you can't get them days back, the ones you lived. But that's a lie. My own walked off of my bedroom wall in groups of 5. There's a tally for every day I've been alive, and I figure it like it's gets ahead or behind. Them days are still mine. So if I had some profound words to say, my contribution to those that are going to come next. Till next time, your rebel without a devil, angel of authenticity, with no internet and no phone, and I'm doing great. It's only like 5 degrees out. I mean, it could be like -5, right? Even though my motorcycle on a hill of ice, I'm doing good. How about you? Do better. Be good. Use this time to work on healing your nervous system, and you know, like small things like your trauma responses. You know, when you're freaked out and your nervous system is going overboard because it thinks that you're dying, literally. Like when you get really stressed out, or you got something big or bangy that happens to you. So like certain things like your breathing is very important, but also you could always center yourself with your blinking. You know, you blink. You know how like when you look at a person and you don't really like what they're saying and they're trying to like fuck you up in the head or whatever they're doing, and you look at them and you're like, with the slow blink thing, you know what I mean? The slow blink actually helps your trauma response go back to your frontal cortex, so you're not working in the middle of your brain all fucked up on a fight and flight symptom mode. You know, that's like overdrive mode. That's like, oh no, it's like your electric going out in your house and you have to put a generator on your house, so like you only use what you have to use, and that's what the fight or flight is. And so many of us run around every day all the time like that, so our body's not doing its normal regenerative stuff, and it's not like doing its like doodahs that it needs to do to keep you up. You know, it's just doing enough to keep you alive, man. And we're not here to survive, we're here to thrive. So just a little tip. And also, if you learn something new, so if you feel like you're in that fight or flight, or you got that high anxiety and you don't really know why, maybe there's no reason for it that day, but like your body doesn't know that it's out of it, also you could learn something new, and that'll pull your brain from the middle of your head at the hippocampus. You know, I always think of it like a bunch of big old fat burly guys like guarding it, because that's your hippocampus is where your thoughts and everything in your brain starts working at the middle part of it there, and it does that because it's trying to keep you safe. It's your very primitive part of your brain, and it tries to keep you safe. So whatever keeps you safe, you're like, no, we don't want to try new things. No, we don't need nothing new, thank you. No, I don't know about that. Remember the last time, you know, and it's hooked with the other part of your brain that has memories and things, and it's there and it's designed to keep you safe. But if you feel like you're there and you don't need to be there, and you want to regenerate, and you want your nervous system to heal, and you want you feel good, learn something new. It pulls your brain out from the middle part at the big old fat guy camp. Like, nobody's getting past this thing. We're keeping her safe, you know, like an old corn husking hillbilly boyfriend. It'll pull it out of that part and put it back in your frontal cortex where you got all your genius stuff at. So, just a little thing. Learn something new. Blink slow, especially on the way up, down, up. You know, blink real slow. Breathing is a lot to do with it. Like picture the exhale as the first part of the breath. Just try that for a little while, you know, and then breathe through your nose only. So like the first part of the breath would be that's the last part. First part. Last part. Because it's also like a carbon monoxide detector thing in there. So it just switches the perspective of it all, and it'll help you go in the front part of your brain. So until next time, get real. Again, keep real. Just stay real, and then you won't have to get real, right? Easier said than done.